think women and girls, they always feel like they need to be perfect. And certainly I think in our cultures, it's even more prevalent because we are defined by these very specific roles, at least in our generation, right? I hope our daughters grow up differently. And so I think anything outside those boxes or those lines becomes uncomfortable. One of the things I referenced was my immaturity and playing these world-class events when I was so young and I couldn't handle it. And that's one reason why. I took failure very hard, and my parents did too, because it's like, wow, you spent all this time doing this. You played hours a day and you traveled all these places and all these kinds of things. And then, oh, you failed. It was this failure relative to an expectation I had, which in our cultures is always like, you need to be the best. And that's what I was saying earlier, is to achieve that in two things is extraordinarily hard. And you're seeing some of the effects that are playing out in society. You see, unfortunately, kids committing suicide, that are extremely high achievers and putting themselves sort of in a box because they think society says you need to do this or you need to be this successful. With women, again, strive for perfection always, whether it's how you look, how you're performing at your job, a lot of, hey, I need to do twice as good as someone else because otherwise I won't get noticed. Those kinds of feelings. It's real. I think a lot of women feel like that. And it's not going to be an easy sort of short change or quick change. We have to be evangelists for each other. I don't see that sort of evangelism as much as I'd like to. Advocacy, to say, hey, this person's really good.